that you have to do the manly thing and act like a big macho stupid head. That does... I've known a lot of guys who have not been able to keep a girlfriend for more than like 6 months at most. Because their instant, reaction to any argument is, open ass, which is where they keep their head, then insert their foot in their mouth, which is already in their ass. And you've just got a mental image of how that looks. But I appreciate my girlfriend because she does the rational thing, which I had a girl I have dated, or never has a girl I dated done, which is where she has thought about what is upsetting her when I have done something dumb, double checks with other people who she knows are sane to make sure she's not being irrational, then comes to me and talks to me about it, and we work out a solution. This is, as far as I can tell, an entirely unique event in the history of mankind.
It is.
Yeah, and she says it is, and I believe her because she's a girl, and they're always right.
No,
Oh, no, that's just her. No, but it's... Yeah. I will latch onto that like someone to a lifeboat on the Titanic. And... I'm a lucky, extremely lucky person. Because I've had male friends mention to me or something similar of, how is it that you two, end up talking about things? I don't know. She's still a girl. I have no idea how it happens. But we have conversations, and we work things out, and we come out of it feeling better. And not screaming and occasionally bleeding.
Oh, you only ever come out of it bruised.
Yeah, I only ever come out of it bruised. Damn right. We have a healthy relationship. I'm kidding. She's a sweetheart. I don't know where I'd be without her, but it would not be happy. Alright.
Nobody wants to hear you get all sentimental.
Yeah, no one wants to hear this bullshit. No one wants to hear me babble about my girlfriend, so... I tell you stories about my exes, but they might be watching and they'd get angry. Well, the so is, I don't want to get a call from angry ex-girlfriends and their, brother is like, why do you say that about her? That's not true. When it is. Now, I'll share a story with you. My first girlfriend, who I don't really care about. Alright. Now, this is a long time ago. Keep in mind, I was 14. I didn't even view it as an actual, real girlfriend because I was 14. You don't have a real relationship with a girl when you're 14. You just have a girl that you spend a lot of time with. Well, in that particular case, she also spent a lot of time with my best friend since I was like 8 or 9. And I didn't care because I'm not jealous sort. One day he comes up to me and goes, "Hey man, I really hate to break it to you, but girlfriend and I have kind of been sleeping around." And I had to make the choice. A girl who I didn't take that seriously as, a significant other, or a person who I've been through thick and thin with and who came out honestly and told me. I chose the friend because, I don't want to say bros before hoes because I think that's a retarded statement. But it was definitely the choice of bro before bitch. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Went over to her house, told her, alright, listen, you and him, you obviously have more in common with each other than I do. You've got hobbies and whatnot. Very, physical hobbies, which you're obviously not interested in doing with me, so you two have fun and be happy, but that's it between us. And turned around, and the second I turned around, I felt something sharp. And it turned out she had shanked me in the back with a kitchen knife. And I did the only rational thing I could think of, which was I turned around, pushed her over, not hard, not like shove her into a wall or anything, but just knocked her down so that she would get the idea not to follow me. And then, went over to Dave's house and another iron pick won't hurt. And was like, "Hey man, can you tell me how far this has gone in?" And he took a look. It luckily hit a rib, so it was just a little flesh wound and all. So yeah, that was the story of how I broke up with my first ex. It's probably bad to say they just got worse from there. But there are tales. Tales I could tell that I will not. But yeah, that best part is they still dated for like another 4 years after that. And one day she was like, "I want to get pregnant." Like, and he went, "Bye," because they were 18. And he realized then and there that she was even more crazy than he had thought in the first place. I completely forgot torches. But that was fine anyway, because like a few years ago, I think it was only like 6 years ago, she randomly showed up at the door and was like, "I've got something to tell you." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "You have a kid, or I have a kid. Alright, like, it's yours." Like, alright, first of all, I'm going to sit here and discount all of the things that you have just said. Your child is a baby, or at least, well, 2 years old. That's still a damn baby if you ask me. I haven't seen you in at least 4 years. Second of all, you and I never had sex. That was you and Dave. And that was my friend. And thirdly, he moved, even if I haven't seen you, what do you think? You just, snuck in the house tonight, borrowed my penis, and brought it back later when you were done with it? You had that look of, when someone has just been caught in a lie. Well, it was nice seeing you again. If you step foot on my property, I'll call the cops. Haven't seen her since. I'm pretty sure she actually got married. I'm pretty sure she's a crackhead. Can't say I didn't see that coming. It was an entire family of fucked up people I can't even describe. Well, I probably could describe, but I might get, a strike against this video or something.